80 FAQs concerning the home without marriage and family, free. Xiefeng. September 9, 2007. 53. Question. It tends to live in groups in the home without marriage and family, and the orderly and harmonious group life needs a series of rules and regulations for self-discipline. Is it right? A. No. In the home without marriage and family, there is no rules or regulations in any form for disciplining. Anyone can make decisions by nature, following one's inclinations. 54. Question. If all of the people followed their inclination, everything would be in a muddle and mess, and the establishment of the home without marriage and family would end up in failure. Every large group without disciplines is just like a heap of loose sand and will be doomed to achieve nothing. Don't you agree with me? A. What you are talking about is quite true, but you are making your inferences based on the logic of man's world, and it isn't fit for the home without marriage and family. The lifestyle and management here operate in accordance with what works in the 1,000-year world and the 10,000-year world in heaven. According to my life experience in the 1,000-year world and my knowledge on the 10,000-year world, there is no constitutions, laws and regulations, religious disciplines, dharmas for controlling people there, and people make revisions through self-purification of their mind for the best lifestyle there. Actually, it seems that everything is so natural and is only going so naturally, without any conflicts or contradictions, everything goes in perfect order, peaceful and auspicious. 55. Question. What you are lecturing here is an ideal model of life, but I'm afraid that it is not available in the real world. So, how can you ensure that everything in the home without marriage and family will operate orderly and harmoniously? A. We ensure that with the Lifechanyuan values. There will be no problems if all of the members of the home without marriage and family live their lives according to the Lifechanyuan value. 56. Question. But the question is that, if there is a member who does not have requirements for himself in accordance with the Lifechanyuan value, what will you do? A. Firstly, we will prevent those who have no idea about the Lifechanyuan value from entering into the home without marriage and family. Before entering into the home without marriage and family, each member must learn and understand Lifechanyuan. She is not permitted to enter into the home without marriage and family until she can resonate to the Chanyuan value on the same frequency. We will further study and discuss and solve the problems later should they occur. 57. Question. Must one enter into the home without marriage and family? A. This is an inevitable stage for entering into Celestial Islands continent. Without this nurturing stage by the home without marriage and family, it is hard for people to form the habit required by the heaven, and at the same time, a lot of problems for individuals in the secular world is difficult to solve. It is impossible to understand many self-refinements or self-improvements for individuals without the collective energy field, and their spirit door is also hard to open. 58. Question. What are the requirements for entering into the home without marriage and family? Are there any evaluation criterions? A. In short, one must highly resonate to the Lifechanyuan values. It can be explained in detail like this. There are 8 standards. 1. Find and get to know the greatest creator, and learn to dialogue with the greatest creator directly. 2. Have firm belief in Jesus the Christ, Sakyamuni the Buddha, Lao Tzu, and Muhammad. 3. Trust Shui Feng is the guide for human life and life. 4. No marriage and private properties after entering into the home without marriage and family, and having paid off all your debts in the secular world. 5. Totally abandon your sense of self and put your life in the hand of the Great Creator and your human life in the hand of Tao. 6. Keep this in your mind. I will go to the 1,000-year world, I will go to the Celestial Islands continent in the end. 7. Make good preparation mentally and spiritually to contribute in the home without marriage and family instead of claiming and comfort. 8. You must be willing to devote your whole life to the great work of opening Lifechanyuan era for humanity. 59. Question. Are there any differences between the home without marriage and family and other forms of organizations such as Utopia Society, Buddhist temples, Christian churches, and spiritual communities, etc.? A. No utopia society in history is the same as Lifechanyuan, which has a systemic principle of values, and all of these utopia societies are blindly designed. The home without marriage and family of Lifechanyuan has a systemic value as the guide, and it is very clear. Both the Buddhist temples and the Christian churches have strict regulations and religious disciplines which the home without marriage and family of Lifechanyuan does not have. Everything here operates according to human nature and follows human inclination. Spiritual community such as Osho's Dhamma was only a result of irrational whim and would be short-lived and difficult to sustain, while in the home without marriage and family, because we follow the greatest creator, the continuous driving force will ensure its permanence once it is established successfully. The communities witnessed by Jehovah were relatively successful, but families still existed and no love or sexual relationship was permitted out of marriage, while in the home without marriage and family of Lifechanyuan, men and women can enjoy free and very colorful love and sexual life. 60. Question: will the home without marriage and family be in an enclosed form? A. Soul is open but the living is closed. Everybody in the home without marriage and family possesses a personal computer and is available for internet access in order to learn about other ideas and belief systems in the world. Televisions are also available to provide of more than 100 channels of TV programs all of the world through satellite transmission. You may fly your thoughts and let your mind float freely. But the living style in the home without marriage and family is indeed secluded and isolated.